Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair. This is my beauty space. So today I want to do a Sephora VIB section, a special edition. So I am going to do a Sephora VIB recommendation slash haul because I have placed my order in round 1 because I'm VIB Rouge. So my stuff is already arrived, it's right here. But also, I don't want to just limit it to that. I also want to recommend you the stuff I think is really worth it. I know the sale is like this weekend, but yeah, I just want to film this and upload it as soon as possible because I'm trying to do it on my Instagram. By the way, you should totally follow, which is Beauty by Blair 1011, because my birthday is October 11th. So yeah, but because there's so many stuff I want to recommend, I ran out of space on my Snapchat and Instagram story. That's why I'm like, let me just jump in here real quick, filmed it, and then edit it and upload it tomorrow so that you still have 2 days to, shop basically. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into the topic. So the first item I really want to recommend is this Bobbi Brown All Over Glow. So this is a liquid highlighter from Bobbi Brown. I did got this during Bobbi Brown's website sale. They have like a 25% off. So I got it during that time. If you haven't got this one, I feel like it's still worth it to pick up during the 15% off sale because I like Bobbi Brown, like a high-end products. They rarely go on sale. So this one, it's just really beautiful. As you can see, the packaging is luxurious, and then you just twist it up like this. And the name of this highlighter is called Sole, S-O-L-E. And let me just swatch it for you guys. Can you see that? Just a tiny little bit. It goes a long way. So this is, let me see, 12 millimeter. So it actually will last you a long time. Can you see that? That's the glow. So it's actually more like a gold glow instead of more like a, I guess, peachy gold glow. I think this is really like a versatile color. Like no matter what is your skin tone, I feel like it will look beautiful on you, honestly. And it just have a little bit of a sticky texture, which I actually don't mind because that means it'll stick to your face really well. So I just really like it. You can use it as a highlight, or for me, I usually use it to mix with my foundation, especially some of the full coverage matte foundation. I know it's gonna be full coverage, I know it's gonna be matte, but I still want a little bit of a sheen to it. So I just mix this one in, and it'll give me like a little bit of sheen. It's really beautiful, so I really recommend you pick that one up. And moving on, the next item that I recommend is this blush from Pretty Vulgar. So this is called Make Them Blush, and I am in the shade 111 Prime Vixen. So I got this from the Boxy Charm, but as soon as I put my hands on it, I play around with it, I fell in love. I love the texture of this blush because it's just really soft and it's super pigmented. You really don't need much. You just like gently swipe it, and yeah, you just see that. It's a very honest swatch. It's very pigmented, and keep in mind this kind of pigmentation will be actually a lot more when you put on your cheeks because you don't want that pink unless you like it. I mean, to each your own, but for me, I prefer more like a natural look. So this kind of color, I usually need to like buff it out so it makes more natural. So I just think the pigmentation wise is really good, and I really love the packaging. Just look at the packaging, like how beautiful is this packaging. It's just so pretty. Like I just love it so much. I love the gold texture, and then I love the little birdie right here, if you can see right here, a little bird. So yeah, I highly recommend you give this a try during the sale. Pick it up just to see if you like it. If you don't like it, you can return it. So yeah, just give it a try. Next item, I have already recommended in my previous videos, maybe half a year ago. No, yeah, maybe 5 months ago or 6 months ago. Wow, time flies. So this is the Affinity Beauty Liquid Lip, and this is in the shade Stunna. So it's just really beautiful. It's called Lip Paint. It looks a lot like the Louboutin crazy colors, but it's actually really affordable. So that's a huge plus. I always love a quality brand with really reasonable price point, because not everyone can afford $100, you know, liquid lipstick or like $120 foundation or powder. I just really love brands that are realistic to the mass market. So not bashing like all the high-end brand, like there's rich people in this world everywhere, so you know, if they want to pay it, free market, willing buyer, willing seller. But I just really think I love the brand that gives a solution to the average consumer, because I feel like the average consumer makes up the majority of the market. So I think Affinity Beauty really did a good job in terms of quality and their price point, which I really love. I almost have all their stuff. That is how much I love Fenty Beauty. I really think it's an excellent line, excellent products. Rihanna really did a good job. So yeah, this color is so beautiful. Like if you go back to my old videos, I probably wear this in one of my videos, and I probably list it down below, so you can go reference that, or you can just go on Instagram. This is not a new product. Tons of swatches, tons of people rocking this color. It's so beautiful, and I love the little brush tip. It's just really nice. Let me swatch it. Look at that pigment, and I'm literally swatching over the highlight. It doesn't really like affect the pigment. Look at that. Just look at that. It's like you can wear this then rocking like a red bright nail. It will be so pretty like this. It's just so beautiful. I absolutely adore this one, and it feels quite heavy, so it's like a quality product. And next I want to recommend is this Cover FX Power Play foundation. I still keep the box just so that I can show you guys, and this I believe is $45. So if you get 15% off, it's actually quite a lot, because this is a pretty pricey foundation. But one of the reasons is because it's made in Canada, and it has all the good like ingredients. It's not like bad ingredients like talc or like a Celsius. I still don't know how to say that. So anyway, it's really like good quality ingredients wise. That's why it raised up the price point. But this one is really good. It's 1.18 fluid ounce. Even though the box is kind of small, but the products wise is actually more than the average, which is 1 fluid ounce. And it's just like, how to describe this foundation? Let me think about it. I think it's a medium to full coverage, I'd say, and it gives me kind of like a vibe of a NARS foundation. So here is the swatch. Looks like I am in the shade N40. So if you have similar skin tone, I think this can be a good shade. Might be a tad darker, but I don't mind actually, because my body's starting to get in a tan because it's the summertime. So I think this is a good color, and it just have a very thick consistency, and also have like a semi-thick texture. It's not too thick to the point that you have to really like push it out on your skin. If you like don't blend it out immediately, it just like dries down. I don't think that's that. So I really love this consistency. It's like a semi full coverage foundation. Looks really nice. It just, yeah, it's beautiful. I really love it. So that is the Cover FX foundation. Moving on, we have another lip product. This is from YSL, and this is not a new product, but this one is so bomb. When I got this one, when I think I bought it during the last YB sale in November, so it's almost like half a year ago. And when I got it in store, and this color is literally the last one. So that's why I feel like this is really a popular item. If that's an indication, it's literally like sold out. I snatched up the last one. I might pick up more during this round just because I really love the texture. As you can see, here is the color. It's such a beautiful color. This is in the shade number 7, so it's like a mauve nude. This is kind of the color that I go to when I go to work, because you know, you don't want to like be super like bright. This kind of color is more like I go to events. So this is such a beautiful color, and it's have such a nice consistency. I don't think it dries down completely, which actually I prefer, because I think sometimes liquid lip tend to be really dry, and if I have like a skin little like small like cracks, it just settle down to my dry line, and I don't like that. But with this kind of texture, it dries to like a semi-wet. It will never settle into your fine line, which is so amazing. And it still provides the color. It's not like super like sheer, so that it doesn't really show the color. I really love a good color, because you know, what's the point of wearing liquid lipstick if you don't really have a color, right? Like unless you just wear like clean gloss or, you know, whatever lip tuited gloss. But yeah, this is so pretty. I just love this color. It's just so amazing. And I love the packaging. I think their packaging is always like the YSL gold packaging, very like classic, upscale. And you can see the color. I really love this design. Really think they did a good job with that one. So you should pick it up. So moving on, the next one is the eyeshadow palette. I know this might be a little bit unexpected, but hear me out. So I recommend the Anastasia Prisma palette. I know not a lot of people rave about it because the soft glam is more like, you know, the new baby, and then it's like pastel soft color, which I do recommend. Like, don't get me wrong, I also love that one. Like, let me see where I put it. So I do still recommend that one. It's not like I don't like it, which is right here. And look at the colors. It's just so like wearable shades. But if you're like me, you probably have these shades in your collection. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those are really like, how to say, neutral or versatile shades. That means that every brand, every lip like eyeshadow palette will have some kind of shades. If not all of them, but like I feel like this kind of line, like those kind of transition shades, you really can't find it in somewhere else. Like, don't get me wrong, the how to call, I don't know, the metallic, I guess metallic shades are really pigmented. Like, you saw the swatch right here, look at that. Like, they're really pigmented. Like, I gave it to that, but I still think you can find like similar shades. That's why I'm not like say, oh, it's amazing, go buy it, because I just feel like you can't find similar shades. But it's still amazing if you want to save the hustle. If you feel like this gives you like more like a natural everyday look, you just want to use this and you don't want to think about it, you don't want to put together like a eyeshadow little palette, go ahead and buy it. Nothing wrong with it. But I feel like in terms of uniqueness, you want some unique out there bold color with great pigmentation, great lasting power. That's where this palette comes out. And I love this design. I think this kind of triangle design is so cool. And here the inside looks like. See all the colors. You still have some wearable colors like this transition shade. It's kind of like a beige shade. Then you have like a little orange, kind of orange soda shade. But you have the out there neon shade, which if you want like to do a crazy look, I think it will be so beautiful, especially now it's like spring, summer. Like this kind of more brightened shade will be more like a thing. Because I feel like during winter time, people tend to be more like darker, like smoky eye. But like in the summer, springtime, it's more like colors. And this kind of beautiful green shades. Let me show you. It have like a wet texture. It's called Thorn. So look at that. It is beautiful, honestly. And then look at this. Let me just show you lucid. It's just beautiful, honestly. So if you want like more out of their shade and want to take more like a bold approach, go ahead for this one, because this is really good. So yeah, that's that. And moving on, this is what I got literally like 2 days ago in the mail. This is the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer from Tarte. I know so many beauty guru rave about it. When it first came out, I literally about to buy it, but then it sold out. That's just how popular this one is. So I set like alarm, like once it go back into stock, I want to buy it. And it literally went back into stock like right before the sale. And at first I was panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, it just came back and it was so popular. Probably it will be gone even before the sale started. So I almost checked out, like, you know, without the 15% off. I'm like, I'm gonna pay full price because I want to try it. But then thank God I monitored it. It didn't go out of stock, so I just get to snatch it up, which I'm so happy about it. So here is the packaging. It's just packaged very beautifully, and here is a little spatula you use, and here it literally comes with like a, how to say, like a bag, how to say this kind of bag, I don't know, storage bag. And this is a product, and it's so big. It's actually bigger than, you know, my palm. Like, it's really big. So it's great. It's 20 gram or 0.7 ounce, so it's a good size, and it's just so like quality. This is quality. And then you open it up, it's like this. Look at that. I had played around in the store before I ordered it last week. Literally, I went to the store on Thursday just to do my research, and then I played around with it, and then I fell in love. So I'm like, yes, I need to snatch it up, and I did. So this is the Tarte. And then, yeah, it's just so beautiful with the little thing, so you can like scoop it up and then just use it. So I really cannot wait, even though I don't even want to like ruin it because it's so beautiful. But yeah, I'm super excited. I feel like, let me put it there. So everything is protected, everything is nice. So yeah, I just love it. Next product is the Tangle tweezer. Like, I think I talk about this multiple times on my Instagram stories as well as like on YouTube. So I got another one. This is a Tangle tweezer, just the original ones, but then it's like a bright yellow and the purple color. It's like one of my favorite colors. I have two that are the pink ones, so now they came with like more colors. I also get a travel one. It's like a rose gold slash black color. I also really love that one. So here is the inside. I really love the yellow. I just love a bright yellow. Yellow and the blue and the green are my favorite colors. I also love pink. I know, and then that's not really a favorite, right? I love so many colors. I got a new toner. This is the Believe Bergamot Herbal Extra Toner. This is for normal and a combination skin. And it has the Bergamot Herbal Extra included. It also has Moisture Control Herbal Complex. It has 0% minimal oil, 0% synthetic fragrance, 0% synthetic dyes, and 0% triethylmine, 0% animal origin ingredients, and it's dermatologically tested. So I love that here it gives you all the breakdowns of all the ingredients and their percentage. So that is super nice. I just always kind of a nerd, especially now I'm more and more like health conscious and then very conscious about the ingredients. I just want to know what I put in my skin. Like, I don't want to have any bad things. I also don't want to like harm animals or like, you know, have any kind of unethical practice in my products. I'd rather pay a little bit more or like just be a little bit more budget a little bit wisely so that I can afford like more pricey stuff if it's good practice, than just always just looking for the cheapest product and don't care about the ingredients and everything. So I just love that Believe put all the things here. I just think that's such an ethical way of doing business and producing products. And here they also have like the toner will tone and refresh the skin, and then it will quickly absorb. It's a gel toner, and it will just lock in the moisture and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I never used their toner in the past. I used their Believe Moisture Balm, which is like super bomb. Everyone raved about it. I love, myself included. So I have high hopes for this one. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how it works because I literally just got it. So the next item that I got is this Drunk Elephant Safe Pharma Day Serum. It's the 2017 InStyle magazine Best Beauty Buys, and it has 15% L-ascorbic acid, and it's firm, brightens, and refreshment and illuminate. So here is a box looks like. It's such a pretty box, like orangey shades and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people saying that this is such an amazing primer or serum because it has powerful antioxidant, and it has fluoric acid, and then it has vitamin B for like brighter, firmer, more even looking complexion. A lot of people saying that because of this our complexion improves so much. Because for me, I'm all about natural. Like, I don't like to use full coverage foundation because I don't really have super oily of a skin. I also don't have that much of a skin problem, so I just wanna, you know, keep my skin natural and use light makeup to just, you know, cover minor imperfections. So that's why I hear great things about it and everyone talks about it. I'm like, yes, I have to try it. Literally gonna try it tomorrow just to see how I like it. I'm debating whether I should get the night serum because a lot of people were literally just talking about day serum and night serum. It's like sisters. They should be used all the time together so that you have the maximum result. So I'm probably gonna go round 2 and then buy some night serum. But yeah, so far I got this one and I am excited to try it. The next item I want to talk about is a Stila shimmer and glow liquid eyeshadow. So this is actually their new ones because the cap is a little bit different color. I have this one in Jasbell. Let me tell you, you should at least have one Stila product. Look at the color. Look at that. How pretty is that color? Like, this is so pretty, honestly, guys. Such like a versatile color. Like, you can use it for your daily looks, or if you really want to amp it up, you can use this in the center of your eyes just as a highlight when you do a smoky eye. I just feel like with this color especially, there are so many potential looks you can create using this one, and it is so like finely milled, and it's just so nice. The texture is nice, and it's just so pigmented. It stays on the eyelid. There's a reason why so many people rave about it. So I think you should pick one up, at least one, just to try it. You don't like it, you can return it, but I guarantee you will like it. And next, I have a Tarte Tease Brightening Style Pen. So here is a product. It's more like a tease brightening. It's called Pearly Girl. It's a vegan tease whitening pen. I am wearing Invisalign, so I have like the tease whitening trees, like you put it inside and then you whiten it. But it honestly make my teeth so sore if I don't like take it out like immediately. Sometimes it just burns my teeth, so I really don't like that. So that's why I'm dying to try this whitening pen. All you need to do, I think you just need to put it down. You twist the base of the pen to dispense whitening gel. Then you brush on front of all teeth while smiling and waiting 30 seconds. Then you allow the formula to sit for 15 minutes before eating or drinking. And then that's that. So it's very simple. You don't have to wear it inside the tray. So I don't think it will really burn your teeth, because the one with the tray really like sores my teeth. So yeah, it's not a good feeling. So really looking forward to try this one, because it's also vegan, so it's a very good like ingredients wise. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how I like this one. Alright, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just gonna talk about one item. I'm gonna film a part 2 probably tomorrow, so that, you know, even if it's passing the time, at least you can enjoy it as a haul. That's my goal, is to just, you know, share with stuff, because I really have a lot of stuff built up. Recently I have a lot of stains on my hand like I usually do. I know it's not an excuse, but I just really busy, so I have holding up quite a few items I really want to share with you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2. But yeah, the last one of today is something I'm so excited. So this is the Becca Lip 280 Glow Gloss. Look how pretty. It's like a pink color. And this says, bring out the natural beauty of your lips. Lip 280 Glow Gloss reacts to the chemistry of your lips, blooming into your perfect shade. Microfine pursed lips with a case of light, while nourishing avocado oil, vitamin E, and shea butter help keep lip hydrated and kissable. This universal shade intuitively knows your perfect pink, from a soft rosebud pink to a muted plum. So it will just bring out the best in your color. I have one from Givenchy. It's kind of the same concept. I just lost that one. Like, it still traumatized me. Like, I hate losing stuff, but I know that I didn't get that one, so it just, I know, I just don't like it. But here is the Becca one. Look at the colors. Like, as soon as I saw it on Sephora, I'm like, yes, I need to have it. Go for this one. It won't disappoint. It brings out your beautiful lip color. So yeah, just go for this one. It'll be good. Okay, that's all the stuff I'm gonna talk this session, but stay tuned. The next session coming up really soon. To give you guys a little bit teaser, I'm gonna talk about some Fenty Beauty stuff. Guess what is that? I'm also gonna talk about the Pat McGrath. Like, this literally is like, you know. And then I'm gonna talk about lounge stuff. Loungy? I still don't know how to say it. But yeah, just stay tuned. I have a lot of the fun stuff coming. I hope I have the big Fenty Beauty stuff. You know what that is. So yeah, stay tuned. Part 2 we're gonna come. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.